Deadlift kits jacked high, chrome gleams like a thread. V8's growling, ready to tear up the clay. Redneck Ruffian, I'm the king of the fray. Mud tires hum, paint the back roads brown. Bucks in the driver's seat, rolling through the town. Rigs my throne, let the country roads call. Whole life, full life, yo, we answer it all. Toughs in the garage, bolting stacks to the frame. Diesel's my drug, got the fire in my veins. Spray paint the fenders, redneck art on display. Roll out the beast, let the small town spray. Horns blare loud, wake the cows in the field. Redneck rebel with the wheel as my shield. Rigs built tough like a ruffian soul. Still a pop for him, man, yeah, we ready to roll. Slim's tuning the car, got the engine in tune. Moon's rising high, gonna muddy up soon. Chrome rims flash like a star in the night. Redneck crooner, keep the back roads alight. Tailgates down with the whiskey in flow. Rigs my chariot where the wild ones go. Country roads waiting, hear the gravel sweet song. Full die, full dreams where ruffians belong. Hood's propped up, but the rig's good to go. Redneck Ruffian, let the horsepower show. Tires spit dust as we peel from the lot. Back roads, our kingdom where the battles are fought. Bucks leading the pack with the crew in my wake. Rigs built for glory, ain't no room for a break. Mud's our canvas, painted bold, painted tall. Forward life, forward life, yo, we rig up and roll. Rig up and roll, we ride no stall. Mud on the tires, hear the back roads call. Redneck Ruffians, we crank that roar. 4x4 kings, tear the country floor. Rig up and roll, we ride no stall. Mud on the tires, hear the back roads call. Redneck Ruffians, we crank that roar. 4x4 kings, tear the country floor. Rigs keep humming as the night starts to burn. Redneck Ruffians, where the back roads turn.
That dense core present. Joey houses up around mine. Place your father post time to ride. I'm gonna keep it over high. And I'm gonna hit him my borrowed coat.
Mud bogs deep, but my rig don't flinch. Toughs in the pit, slinging sludge by the inch. Tires turn hard, spit the mud to the sky. Redneck Ruffian, hear the crowd's battle cry. V8 screaming like a beast off the chain. Bury that Chevy, leave the rivals in pain. Monarch of the Maya, got the bog in my grip. Pulled off old throne where the ruffians rip. Slims in the sludge with the pedal to the floor. F-250 roars like a redneck folklore. Mud coats the windshield, but my focus is steel. Redneck crooner keeping true to the wheel. Crowds going wild as I splash through the pit. Festival of mud where the ruffians hit. Monarch's my name in this backwoods rain. Club I fold glory through the muck and the strain. Bucks rigs a tank plowing deep in the bog. Diesel's my pulse cutting through the thick fog. Rivals eat dust as I surge to the front. Redneck warlord pulling every damn stunt. Mud's in my blood like the whiskey I chase. 4x4 monarch putting punks in their place. Crowd chants my name as the tires keep spinning. Bog's my kingdom and I'm damn sure winning. Sludge to my boots but my rig's still alive. Toughs in the mud where the ruffians thrive. Tires grip tight, pulling free from the mire. Redneck Ruffian set the bog pit on fire. Crowds throwing cans as I clear the last hump. Monarch of madness make the whole county jump. Mud bikes our stage where the 4x4 sings. Ruffians reign, we the backwoods kings. Mud bog monarchs, we rule no fall. Tires turn deep, hear the back roads call. Redneck Ruffians, we splash that grime. 4x4 kings in the mud we climb. Mud bog monarchs, we rule no fall. Tires turn deep, hear the back roads call. Redneck Ruffians, we splash that grime. 4x4 kings in the mud we climb. Mud keeps flying as the ball crowns us high. Redneck ruffians with 4x4 sky.
The rigs under moonlights, cold stare. Slims in the Dodge, got the rivals scared. Pedal hits metal, tires scream on the dirt. Redneck ruffian, leave 'em eating my hurt. V8's a banshee weighing loud through the night. Back roads my track where I'm setting it right. Burnout's my crown as I blaze past the line. 4x4 speed, yo, the victory's mine. Bucks in the 4 chrome stacks, belch black. Rivals talking trash, but he ain't coming back. Gravel flies hard like a redneck grenade. Redneck warlord, never one to evade. Engines on fire, feel the rumble in my bones. Back roads my arena where I shatter the thrones. Burnout's my call, leave the losers in dust. 4x4 king in the speed I trust. Toughs in the ram, got the tires like tanks. Smoke out the punks, leave them firing blanks. Horn blast loud, make the back road shake. Redneck ruffian, giving more than they take. Lights in my mirror, but they're fading away. Speed's my religion, and I'm preaching today. Burnout's my anthem as I cross that line. 4x4 rebel with the victory shine. Moon's watching close as the rigs tear the road. Slim's heart's racing with the redneck code. Tires burn hot, paint the gravel with scars. Redneck ruffian chasing back road stars. Rivals in the dust as I claim that win. 4x4 soul where the wild ones begin. Burnout's our story, yes, mudding and flame. Back roads our glory and we owning the game. Back road burnout, we race no break. Tires burn hot, make the whole earth shake. Redneck ruffians, we blaze that trail. 4x4 kings where the speed don't fail. Back road burnout, we race no break. Tires burn hot, make the whole earth shake. Redneck ruffians, we blaze that trail. 4x4 kings where the speed don't fail.
Roads calling, where the burnouts don't fade. Redneck ruffians with the 4x4 crusade.
Paint tailgates down in the middle of the mud. Tough's got the cooler full of ice cold suds. Trucks in a circle like a redneck corral. Redneck ruffian where the good times dwell. Bonfires blazing, lighting up the night's face. Crank that Hank, let the back roads embrace. Party's our kingdom with the rigs as a throne. 4x4 takedown in the country we roam.
Slims on the tailgate with a jar in my hand. Moonshine's flowing, got the crowd feeling grand. Girls in their boots dancing close to the flame. Redneck crooner setting hearts all aflame. Trucks gleam under stars, chrome catching the light. 4x4 party, keep it rocking till daylight. Takedowns our vibe where the ruffians unite. Back roads our stage and we own in the night.
Bucks in the bed with the speakers on blast. Redneck ward, make the good times last. Mud on my rig like a badge of the grind. Porter for life, leave the city behind. Crowds raising cans as the whiskey gets poured. Tailgates our church where the ruffians adored. Takedowns a call, let the back roads ignite. Trucks and the moon keep the party in flight.
Beer cans fly as the night's going strong. Toughs in the mix where the ruffians belong. Trucks parked tight with the mud as our art. Redneck ruffian playing straight from the heart. Bonfires high but the vibe's even hotter. 4x4 crew, ain't no life any hotter. Tailgate takedown, it's the redneck decree. Back roads are home where the wild
party we made.
Rigs loaded heavy, gotta haul through the stone. Bucks in the cab, keeping steady, keeping warm. Gravel's my road with the rain in my face. Redneck Ruffian running the race. Chrome stacks gleam through the mud and the haze. 4x4 grind, it's the ruffian's maze. Hustle's my creed as the miles roll on. Back rows my fight till the break of the dawn. Tough's at the wheel with the coffee gone cold. Tires keep humming, chasing stories untold. Loads in the back, gotta make that deadline. Redneck rebel with the road as my shrine. Horn blares loud, tell the slow pokes to move. 4x4 hustle, got my heart in the groove. Mud's on my rig, but my spirit's still clean. Back rows my hustle, living redneck supreme. Slim's hauling freight through the backwoods dark vale. Stars light my path where the city folk fail. Chrome catches moonlight like a redneck sweet dream. Redneck crooner riding hard with my team. Radios crackling, playing Cash's old tune. 4x4 soul keep me howling at the moon. Hustle's my fire as the miles fade away. Back rows my home where the ruffians stay. Rain's beating down, but my rig don't quit. Bucks in the fight where the tough ones commit. Mud's in my treads like the blood in my veins. Redneck Ruffian breaking all the chains. Loads gotta land, keep the family fed. 4x4 hustle, it's the life that I've led. Chrome's my armor through the back roads I roam. Hustle's our anthem in the mud and the chrome. Chrome haul hustle, we roll no rest. Mud on the rig where the ruffians attest. Redneck ruffians, we drive that load. Truck bound for life, it's the back road code. Chrome haul hustle, we roll no rest. Mud on the rig where the ruffians attest. Redneck ruffians, we drive that load. 4th for life, it's the back road code. Rigs keep rolling through the back roads, rough grind. Redneck ruffians with the hustle defined.
Mud's on my boots at the back road truck meet. Punk bets my rig, now he's tasting defeat. Fist hits his jaw, hear the crowd start to roar. Redneck Ruffian setting scores on the floor. Tires still wet from the bar we just ran. Toughs in the brawl, proving I'm the man. Rumbles our game in the mud and the dust. 4-4 fight where the ruffians trust. Bucks in the fray with the mud in my eyes. Swing at a loud mouth, send them down to west side. Trucks parked tight like a redneck blockade. Redneck warlord, never one to evade. Beer can flies grazing my old trucker hat. Land a quick hook, leave them flat where they sat. Rumble's my call in the back roads, wild heat. 4-4 chaos, keep the ruffian sweet. Slims dodging fists in the muddy road storm. Keep my cool calm, but my punches stay warm. Crowds chant loud as the truck's headlights glare. Redneck crooner with a fighter's cold stare. Some fools talking smack about my rig's slow pace. Cracking smug grin, put him back in his place. Rumble's our anthem where the back roads ignite. 4-4 brawl, we owning the night. Mud's in the air as the punches keep flying. Toughs in the thick where the ruffians ain't crying. Trucks frame the ring with their chrome shining bright. Redneck ruffian, born a rebel in fight. Crowds going wild as the brawl hits its peak. 4-4 rumble, it's the chaos we seek. Muddy roads, eyes where the rebels collide. Ruffians pride in the back roads we ride.
settling, but a fire still bold. Redneck ruffians with a story retold.
Trucks rolling slow on the back roads, dark vein bucks in the cab with the ghosts of my pain. Mud on the fenders like the scars on my soul. Redneck ruffian with the wild winds console. Whiskey's half gone as the harmonica cries. 4x4 dreams under starlit skies. Ballads my truth as the miles fade away. Back roads my church where the ruffians pray. Toughs at the wheel, with the night in my grip. Tires hum soft, but my heart's taking trips. Chrome catches stars, like a redneck, so wish. Redneck rebel, chasing dreams I can't miss. Coyotes howl low, singing tales of the free. For life is the ruffian's decree. Ballads my anchor through the back roads I roam. Trucks my salvation where the wild hearts call home. Slims in the rig with the road's gentle hum. Harmonicas wail like a call to become. Mud's in my past but the future's unclear. Redneck crooner with a heart full of fear. Stars tell my story of the loves that I lost. Or I fall soul counting life's heavy cost. Ballads my mirror as the night stretches long. Back roads my hymn where the ruffians belong. Engines low growl like a friend's steady hand. Bucks found his peace in the back roads demand. Mud's on my rig like the weight of my years. Redneck ruffian drowning doubts in my tears. A monica sings as the dawn starts to creep. 4x4 ballad where the memories sleep. Back roads my refuge where the heart stays true. Truck's my forever and it carries me through. Back road ballad we sing no shame. Mud on the rig in the night's soft flame. Redneck ruffians we dream through the miles. 4x4 hard with the back road smiles. Back road ballad we sing no shame. Mud on the rig in the night's soft flame. Redneck ruffians we dream through the miles. 4x4 hard with the back road smiles. Road keeps whispering as the stars start to dim. Redneck ruffians with the back road sweet hymn.
Now mud on my rig, but the chrome's still bright. Slims in the truck, chasing stars through the night. Back roads my home where the ruffians roam free. Redneck crooner with the 4x4 decree. Tires left their mark on the country's hard clay. Cruise by my side and will never fade away. Mud and chrome's our anthem, it's the redneck's true call. Forever we roll, standing proud, standing tall.
Bucks in the rig with the mud as my crown. Back roads my kingdom, ain't no slowing me down. V8's my heart pumping redneck desire. Redneck warlord setting back roads on fire. Chrome catches dawn like a promise we keep. 4x4 soul where the ruffians run deep. Mud and chrome forever is the life that we claim. Redneck ruffian, it's our name in the flame.
Tough's got the wheel with the crew in my sight. Mud's in our blood and we're riding the night. Trucks tell our story of the battles we won. Redneck rebel till the rising sun. Crowds cheering loud for the rigs that we drive. Fuck our 4 ruffians, keep the dream in the live. Mud and chrome's our legacy, the redneck's true fight. Forever we reign in the back roads bright light.
Raise one last job to the roads we've torn through. Slim's heart's a rig with the mud as my view. Redneck ruffian with the chrome in my grip. 4x4 life, it's the ruffian's trip. Back roads keep calling where the wild hearts converge. Mud and chrome forever where our spirits emerge. Festival of trucks, it's the redneck's true flame. Ruffians eternal in the 4x4 game.
Mud and
come forever, we ride no end. Ties carved deep where the back roads bend. Redneck ruffians, we live for the roar. For the four kings, keep the mud evermore. Mud and come forever, we ride no end. Ties carved deep where the back roads bend. Redneck ruffians, we live for the roar. For the four kings, keep the mud evermore.
Mud keeps calling where the chrome never fades. Redneck ruffians with the 4x4 crusade.